Hello Aries, and welcome to my channel. My name is Peace. I'm with the Footsteps to Peace. I'm a psychic astrologer and an intuitive life coach. If you are interested in a personal reading, please feel free to check the description box down below. There you'll find the link to my website, thefootsteps2peace.com. Also, like, share, and subscribe. You know I appreciate it, and hit that notification bell so you can be updated the next time I post a video. All right, Aries, I went ahead and started shuffling. You got the Nine of Swords, so there's something here that you're worrying about. Maybe it has something to do with money. Maybe it has to do with, it has to do with your creativity. It could have something to do with love. Also, Aries, but I do want to say that, try not to drive yourself crazy, being up all night, thinking, this is the stinking thinking card, where you're just constantly thinking, oh my God, money's not coming in. It's really slow right now. How the hell am I going to make it? Listen, Spirit says you have everything you need. 10 of Pentacles. You already have everything you need, okay? But your challenge is also, taking things slow. Slowing yourself down so that you can see where you're going. Because in the past, you were able to end something and it's like now you're able to take a leap of faith and you're at the zero. But it's like sometimes you don't know yourself without the chaos. So it's like you're kind of creating more for yourself, especially because we have the sun in the 12th house, which is Pisces for you. We have Neptune there, and we have, what else do we have there? Venus, okay? So with that said, that can bring up a lot of psychosis because you think about Pisces, it rules illusions, delusions, fantasies, mental institutions, sorrow, depression, okay? That's what I'm seeing here. But I think that you could really overcome it, especially when I'm looking at all these cards. I do feel like all you need to do is have a little patience and realize that things are coming in, even if you can't see them. What's on your mind is you're ready for some communication, okay? But I do want to say there's something here about also some type of family money coming in. I do see family money. And maybe, or you're having to pay out some type of money to your family. And it has something to do with the Lovers card. So Lovers is a choice. It's about a decision that needs to be made, okay? Head and heart decision. You did just get the Wheel of Fortune, but it did show up in the reverse, Aries. So it's like something here is not quite over, but the pain of it is. You go from the 9 here to the 10, and you do have 2 10s here. I like the fact that the 10, this one is falling, like the swords are falling away. If it was still in the upright, you'd still be going through the pain and the suffering and the sadness, but here you're just like, I'm good, no worries. But you do have 2 10s, okay? You have the Wheel of Fortune, which says to me that something here that is destined is stalled out. And I feel like that's the challenge, is waiting. So I do want to say within the next 9 or 10 months, okay? It could even be in the month of October, or 10 weeks, 10 days, 10 months. Because the Wheel of Fortune in here, it could be 10 months. Oh, you do have 3 10s here. Wow, you're ending major cycles right now, Aries. I forgot 10 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the 10 of Swords. Holy crap, Aries. And you got the 0, which is the Fool. This is like taking a leap of faith into the unknown. You just have to be willing to go on the journey. It says here you have all the money that you need in order to be able to do that. I did just see the 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I see the World in the reverse. So some of you are definitely wanting to travel. And the Queen of Cups. Why is the Queen of Cups here? King of Cups, 4 of Wands, and the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, so the Hermit is the overall energy. For some of you, Aries, you've been single for a really long time, but you're also doing you could be doing a lot of spiritual work. It depends on what you're doing, but for others of you, it's like, really needing to gain wisdom over your past, okay? You do have 2 9s here, which says don't give up. You're almost to the 10. And the fact that you have 3 10s here, it's like, you didn't give up, Aries, and you kept going. And I know how hard it was. And, with everything that was coming at you, especially with that Knight of Swords, there could have definitely been some type of information that came in that really made you think, Aries, about what it is that you want to manifest for your future. And I see the star inside of that lantern right there. And the star is the Aquarius card. But it's also about our hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. But it's also about keeping the faith, Aries. So keep the faith, because I do feel like, I'm looking at this Knight of Swords coming into the Hermit, and So I don't know if there's some type of communication. For some of you, you could definitely have Virgo in your chart. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing for major arcana. Or you could be one of the fixed signs, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. So that's Aquarius a couple times here, or a Gemini as well. It does not matter, or does not, it doesn't matter either way. The message is still the same, but it could be an extra message for you. With that, it's like maybe you've been single for a really long time, Aries, and you are getting ready to come into a really stable commitment with someone. Something that's going to last the test of time, something that is going to grow, and it's just taking a really long time. And I feel like maybe that's bringing you a lot of worry because God, you're aging. It's like you're getting, you're looking at it going, God, I'm not getting any older, or getting any younger. Excuse me, I'm only getting younger. And here's when you were young, you were ready to take a leap of faith. But with that said, sorry, my phone was just on. With that said, I do want to say that, I think that, try not to be afraid of the boogeyman and jump into something that you wouldn't normally do. You do have the World here and the Wheel of Fortune. It's like you're wanting these things to end, but it's like taking so freaking long, okay? And maybe that's even the relationship is taking so freaking long. You're ready to come out of being single, but it's like you're waiting on somebody who's like trying to decide on whether or not they want to invest in you or not, and if they see you as a long-term commitment. It's like you have to decide on what you want. Anyway, at the end of the road, you end up getting the Queen of Cups. And this is someone in your life, Aries, or this is you, but I do see this as being someone in your life who, is wanting to offer you something emotional. This is an emotional offer. This person is very psychic, Aries. This person is very kind, loving, and I feel like for you, it's like wanting to offer up your cup of love to this King of Pentacles. I love that it's the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles because she's emotional and he's grounded. And funny enough, we are connected in that with the heart chakra, only when it comes to the divine masculine and feminine. Masculines are usually connected more to the root chakra, and the feminines are connected to the crown chakra. So with that said, I do feel like someone here, when I say somebody here wants to get married, Aries, they're definitely seeing you as marriage material. And I do think that this person has been watching you. They've been studying you. They've been researching you. I feel like this person has been, and I don't see that in a creepy way, but I do want to say that it hasn't come in quite yet, but that timing is of the essence, okay? Also, this also has a lot to do with, for those of you who are dealing with work and you're not dealing with love, I do want to say that you will find stability financially as well. I think that for a lot of you guys, it's just finding your niche, and I do see that it is coming in. Here it is. So the Wheel of Fortune, what it's holding on to, your destiny is coming in. It's just taking some time for maybe even an apology to come through. And it's a destined apology in order to get you out of this. Also, and it's someone from the past now that wants to offer you something else. But you got to quit looking back at the past and let go of that hurt, that pain. Or maybe this is that person with you, and it's time that they come over and they reach out and they offer you something stable this time. No, this isn't the Wands, this isn't the Cups, this is the Pentacles. The Pentacles is time, it's energy, it's effort. It's putting in the work, Aries. And I feel like for a lot of you, Aries, you've really been putting the work in on yourself, and you've been overcoming whatever pains, maybe physical pains, maybe you've been going in for acupuncture, or you should, Aries. And I feel like, just letting go of the pain of the past. Why is the Lovers here? The Strength card, the 10 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. So it's like, yes, head and heart decisions, and it's really trying to find the courage to let things go so that you can, work on something new. It's like you have all these beautiful things that are sitting right here, right in front of you, and for you to choose from, but you have to be able to make the choice. And that's what this is all about. I am going to say that if it doesn't feel like it's going to go long term, scrap it, let it go. Don't sit around, Aries, and wait for something to happen like you've been doing here with the Hermit, and you've been doing here with the Four of Swords. This is a lot of sleeping, frozen. See how he's frozen there? Frozen energy. We don't, I feel like we've been resting long enough. We're not getting any younger, and it's time for us to move forward on life itself. So Spirit, please show me Aries. Release your ex, Aries. Soulmate, Aries. Yeah. It says release your ex, and I feel like that's exactly what you're doing. Maybe this has to do with family money, but this has to do with, just releasing everything. And I feel like you've already done that in the past. That's why you're in this solitude, and that's why whatever you needed to finish up, I feel like you're just waiting on it to finish, and then you're going to be able to move forward. Yep, let go of control issues, and there it is, religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. For some of you, what you believe in is scary to other people, but maybe for some of you, you're a mentor. You could definitely be a mentor to other people, and you definitely have a unique and creative way of thinking, being, believing, and seeing. So whatever it is that you're doing, Aries, keep it up, because it's really beautiful energy. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally. Quit worrying about the things that you can't control, because whenever we're sitting here worrying about something is when it can't come in. And it's because you're thinking it to death, okay? So stop doing what you're doing, because whatever you're doing is false. So start doing things differently. Get back to enjoying your life and quit acting like an old prude. For some of you, you need to get out with friends and family, and you need to just go out and enjoy your life. First card out says, imagine all unwanted thoughts dissolving into light, creating room for new opportunities and possibilities for your life. So get out of your head, Aries, okay? Sit down and write out your intentions and what it is that you are wanting to move forward on. A message for you. I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Love fills me with light. There's that light in that lantern. So it's like this person is being guided by you, Aries. Somebody here is wanting to manifest miracles with you. They do see you as their soulmate, but maybe they're trying to work on releasing their ex, okay? And now it's maybe their ex has had some type of control over them, and it's just an old soulmate situation that you have to overcome before you can come into this relationship. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. And then, funny enough, so it says trust in this card, right? Right there. See it? Trust. And guess what this card says? Trust. Okay, so you've got trust here twice. So get out of your head, Aries. Somebody here is wanting to make a commitment to you. Somebody here is wanting to extend their love to you. And I feel like, it's something that's going to take you towards marriage even, okay? Transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. So it's automatically what it's asking you to do is accepting exactly where you are at this very moment, even if you're not with anybody and you don't even have a prospect, but yet, even if it's like a job that you want, accepting where you are this very moment is what is going to actually get you to it. So it's acting as if you already have it, accepting where you are at this time, and just going with wherever the universe is guiding you, okay? For some of you, I think that you're just tired of being alone if you're in a relation, or if you're not in a relationship. If you are in a relationship, I feel like for a lot of you, Aries, you could definitely be looking at buying a new home, maybe even building a new home. But I do see something here, Aries, about building homes, especially when I'm looking at the Four of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. He's all about growing, taking that seed and planting it in the garden, and that's how he ends up with all the fruit. Now he's got that other seed, and he's like, okay, well, how do I want to invest it? And Aries, it's like you're going to end up finding the right home, you and your husband, you and your partner, you and your wife, you and your whatever, life partner. But I do see you guys definitely building a home together and just building together in general. And I feel like, if you just come at it with a space of love and put out that offer, I do feel like some information is getting ready to come in for you. Anyway, Aries, I love you guys very, very much. And I hope you have a beautiful week. Also, please don't forget to check out my link tree at the bottom. That's where I have all my services, all my social media platforms. And I just started going live on Instagram. So if you're interested in checking me out there, I also do new moons and full moons on my group page over on Facebook. So I hope you'll meet me over there as well. And all of that is in my link tree. Anyway, you guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. And I will catch you again next week. Also, I have changed up the channel if you haven't noticed. So please look in the description box and look at the new schedule that I have going on, because I am trying to go live on other platforms other than just YouTube. I want to be able to, kind of just find my niche. And you guys guys know, if you've been following me for quite some time, I do like to experiment with my channel. Anyway, you guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for watching, and we will chat again soon. Take care.